Now it's time for the hottest 5 minutes of your morning. It's time for the Chamber of Five, a chance for you to find out what's happening with Bozeman area businesses as we talk with the Chamber of Commerce and businesses that are members. Now let's check in with Charlie for the Chamber 5 on K-Bear.
It's Charlie hanging out with you for the Chamber 5. Joining me right now are three members of the Flanagan State Mortgage Services out there in Belgrade, Montana. Hello, gang. We got Millie on the left there. Of course, in the middle, we got the tall man, Mr. Jason. How you doing, Jason?
Doing wonderful.
And, of course, Greg coming on back in. How you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
So, Flanagan State Mortgage Services, what do you guys think about the boom here in the Gallatin Valley? What's it mean for business for you? How can you help out people who maybe are getting, a lot of people say, we're getting squeezed out, we're getting priced out, you know, and you're here to help out, right? What can we, Greg, can we ask you first, what are your best services, your best attributes that Flanagan State Mortgage Services can do?
Yeah, I think when I look at it as what we can add from a value proposition. And I think our value propositions to this point in the last 5 years is that we're very malleable. We're owned by a 107-year bank.
Oh, wow.
And so we have a mortgage division, and then we also have access to our bank. So we pretty much just guide our clients to the best of our ability, you know, whether it's secondary market or whether it's a bridge loan or a construction loan or land loan or just anything that we have in our toolbox. We use that for our clients, and it seems to work really well. And we're quite competitively priced, too.
Yeah, how long you been in the Valley?
This is our 5th year this month.
Oh, wow, nice. Holy cow. Now, Millie Berger, you're the new blood. I was looking on the website here, which is fsbmortgageloans.com. Look under Montana, and you'll find the Belgrade division. Now, being the new person in the office, what's it been like for you with working with this crew that's been established for at least the last 5 years?
You know, it's been great. It's been a wonderful transition. I think the communication and just the atmosphere of family has really been key. Whether you're on the employee side or a client looking for a mortgage, you do get that sense of being part of a bigger picture, having multiple options, having that communication, really having the people around you care about your well-being and getting it done right the first time.
Yeah, no doubt. Of course, tall man Jason, being a member of Flanagan State Mortgage Services, what's your favorite part of working for this company? Are you from this area, by the way?
Actually, no. I moved here from Southern Indiana.
Oh, wow.
A little while, about 2 years back. Been in the mortgage industry for 24 years.
Nice. There you go.
You know, one of my favorite things is take off of what Greg was saying is that, you know, we try to find a way to say yes as many times as possible.
Right.
And we have a lot of different avenues. If a deal makes sense, we're going to get it done. That is our key component right there, is just to make sure we can say yes as many times as possible.
Yeah. So, what's the application process like? Do they call you? Do they come in? There's a website. What's the best way to approach applying?
Yeah, several ways. We with the online apps, we can do that. We've got a phone app as well. They can call us. We can meet. We can sit down and or over the phone, whatever's easiest for the client.
Yeah, and the website I'm looking at right now, fsbmortgageloans.com. Of course, people can go to that and look under Montana, that sort of thing. Now, Greg, you're in the office. So what are your office hours during the week?
Well, that's interesting that you say that, because we do have some new information coming down,
oh, really?
Which is a new office building or office space.
Okay.
And as of October 1, we'll be in the Mercantile Building on Main Street in Belgrade.
Good.
Where the locals at, and we're excited for that. Again, that's October 1st. We should have that space rolling. And we're going to be there bell to bell.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I love the Belgrade community because that's where I live. I'm from northern Montana. I also lived in northern Alaska, where I was born. And the sense of community in smaller towns, it can't be discounted. You know, I mean, like, people know each other, and it's cool to help each other out. And that's what I like about the Gallatin Valley. A lot of benevolent people here looking out for one another. And I'm sure you find that in Belgrade as well, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, thank you guys again for coming on in. We got Greg, Jason, and Millie from Flanagan State Mortgage Services. And once again, go to the website, fsbmortgageloans.com. And, of course, a new building opening up when again, Greg?
October 1st.
And the location is going to be where?
It's going to be in the Mercantile Building on Main Street, Belgrade. I think it's 11 West Main is the building.
Oh.
And we are on the first floor across from the local.
So there you go. If you need any help from Flanagan State Mortgage Services, definitely get a hold of these folks here. Thanks again, guys, for coming on in.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Charlie. That has been the Chamber 5, a chance for you to visit with the Bozeman Area Chamber of Commerce and its businesses to find out what's happening in business in Bozeman. Let's get you back to more good times and great oldies now on 99.9 K-Bear.